Yeah, lower it a little bit, please. Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. One second, y'all. I'm trying to get my thingamajiggy together so that I can be able to see y'all. But we are you guys are about to be on here with me as I prep for my Christmas dinner. I am actually going to be making some lemon butter chicken. And hi. Hi, Natasha. Is that how you say it? Natasha. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not going to be doing too much talking on here. You guys are just about to watch me prep for my Christmas. I am making some lemon butter chicken and we are about to get started. I'm just going to be seasoning the chicken. I'm going to be seasoning, like, washing and cleaning the chicken and then seasoning it and putting it in the fridge for tomorrow so that it can make the process easier so that I'm not in the kitchen for a long time cooking. So that's what we're doing. I'm just going to clean the sink a little bit before I start to clean the chicken. I hope you guys have been doing well and hopefully you're done with being outside. It's so crazy out there and it's so freaking cold. Where are you guys watching from? If you're on here, let me know where you're watching from and don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, I am just added some soap. I'm gonna clean my sink before we add the chicken to it. I just added some this is baking powder, by the way, if you're wondering what I just added into the sink. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm about to clean my chicken. And I'm prepping for Christmas. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking today. I want to make this more of like a ASMR video. You guys just get to relax and enjoy the process. It is not alive. That's funny. Alrighty, now that the sink is nice and clean, let's get started on cleaning this chicken. So I've had the chicken sitting in some vinegar water for about an hour. So I'm about to give it a nice little scrub. How are you guys doing today? Where are you watching from? Hey, Donzel. I was saying I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking today. I'm just prepping for my Christmas dinner. And I wanted to come on here and just show you the process of what I'm doing. And hang out with y'all. I'm going to be making some garlic butter chicken. Ooh, I gotta be careful. It's been sitting in, this has been sitting in some vinegar water for like an hour. Are you guys all cut up for Christmas? Any last minute shopping going on? This baby has been taking a bath for a minute now. And so I need to be careful. Otherwise, it's going to rip because it's been sitting in this vinegar water for quite some time. So I'm trying to be careful so it doesn't rip too much because I am going to keep the skin on it. But I just want to make sure that it's very well cleaned before we do anything with it. Donzel, are you done Christmas shopping? So one of the chicken is going to be like a garlic butter, and then the other one is going to be jerk. So my plan is the jerk chicken. I'm having like an event on Saturday, like a girls' night, and so what I'm going to do is prep the chicken and season it and let it sit in the fridge until Saturday, and then I'll bake it. But the one that I'm making for Christmas tomorrow is going to be garlic butter, and I am going to let it, you know, season overnight so all the seasonings can get into the chicken. But this is how you properly clean a chicken, y'all. Let it sit in some vinegar. Let it sit in some vinegar for some time, so you can get rid of all that gooey stuff. Then you scrub it with some lemons. So I'm gonna give it this first initial bath, and then I'll give it another bath with more salt. And remove like the remaining hairs and all of that nasty process that it goes through, because only God knows the entire process that this chicken goes through. Alrighty, I see this yellow part is like, it's like the chicken skin, not the skin, but the layer that's over it. I hate when they don't get it all the way off, because it's like kind of like plasticky. So I like to make sure I get all of it off. All right, so I'm gonna put this over here and do the other one, and then we're gonna give it another bath with some salt. I'm gonna give it a salt bath. This was the vinegar and lemon bath, and then we're gonna give it a salt bath. I was wondering, I was like, what should I cook for Christmas? We already have, you know, food in the fridge, so I didn't want to do anything too strenuous. So I'm like, you know what, let me just bake some chicken and have it with some veggies, you know, something slight. Because this weekend, again, I'm actually going to be cooking, y'all, because I have some friends coming over. So I just want to do like, have like a little bit of different foods and just like catch up. It's like an end of the year catch up with everyone. I haven't seen a lot of my friends in like a year. It's so crazy how life really gets in front of you and just, you know, keep going, and then you tend to forget that you got to catch up with people, and you just let life just slide by you like that, and then before you know, it's too late. You know, time, so much time has passed. So the thing about vinegar, right, when you wash your chicken with vinegar, the longer you keep it in the vinegar water, the more thin your chicken skin is gonna get, because vinegar definitely kind of, vinegar is like lemon. It kind of cooks the chicken a little bit, like not like cooked to eat, but you know, it makes the skin like really thin if you let it stay in there for too long. But this has been in the water for like 45 minutes to an hour, and I let both of them sit in there for that long because, you know, you don't know what process these birds have been through and all the different processing facilities and whatever it is that they use. But we're not getting salmonella on my watch. What are you guys cooking for Christmas? I also realized that a lot of people don't really cook like that on Christmas because they've done all that cooking for Thanksgiving. I guess Thanksgiving is where they have majority of their family come over. And so that's like the big shebang. And then Christmas is more intimate with your immediate family, which I love. I love Christmas, my favorite holiday. I'm not a big fan of Thanksgiving only because it's like literally like either a day before my birthday or a day after my birthday. It's like it always falls around my birthday. So I don't really do much for Thanksgiving, but I love like making like a good little Christmas dinner for the family. And then I usually cook like a lot of African food. So I'm like, you know what? I want to try something different this year. I'm gonna make something nice and simple, like a lemon butter chicken, and have some veggies on the side. Of course, we already have some African food in the fridge, so for those who want to go and grab something different. But I'm like, the main course is gonna be a bird. By the way, I'm not cooking both of these. I don't know if you already heard me say that. I'm not cooking both of these. One of them I'm prepping it for this weekend for my girls' night. I'm having like a girls' night. Catch up with all my friends and just, you know, kind of end the year with seeing everyone, at least as much as many as I can, and reflecting on the year and just prep for the next year and plan our goals and things like that. See, not just our personal goals, but also our friendship goals, like, you know, what we want, what we expect from each other. All right. What are you guys doing today? Are you guys just relaxing? Are you getting some last minute shopping? You know what? I feel like this year, Christmas doesn't feel the same. I don't know. Is it only me? Christmas just does not feel the same this year. Alrighty. The first bath is done. I hate when I purchase like a whole chicken and the entire neck isn't there, because I really love chicken neck, and I hate when it doesn't come with like all of the trimmings, like the gizzard and the liver, you know, all of those things, because those are actually my favorite part of the chicken. I want the chicken feet. I want all of it. It's like, why am I purchasing a whole chicken and it doesn't come with any of that, and they sell it separately, which is quite ridiculous to me. I want all of it. Alrighty. Nice and clean. And then I just need like a salt. Just one more salt bath and then a rinse. And then we're gonna get started on seasoning this bad boy. So whenever like I'm cleaning chicken and stuff, I always have like a plastic bag to throw all of these things in it and then put it in the trash. Alrighty, let's get rid of this icky water. And then I have like a drain thing in here that catches the remaining of whatever it is that it needs to catch. So, and then it should catch everything else. And I always try to use like the back of my hands whenever like I'm turning the water on, or I need to move the faucet so my hand is not touching everything. Yep, caught everything now. on to the second. I'm gonna give it a thorough clean after we're done. All right, let's do round 2. And this time I'm just gonna scrub it a little bit more with some salt. Make sure y'all can see. Need more salt. I'm not like a big chicken skin fan. I don't really like chicken skin, but whenever I'm baking it and I decide to keep the chicken skin on it, I just like to make sure that it's well cleaned. I really don't eat chicken like that, honestly. I'm a turkey. Like, I cook with turkey more than anything. But I'm like, turkeys are too big. It's gonna stay in the fridge forever if that's what I use. Alrighty, y'all. We're all done with the cleaning. How beautiful is this bird? I'm so happy I'm doing this now. Also, it's gonna make sure that the seasoning is all throughout this chicken when I go and bake it. Alrighty, let's come and clean the sink and then we can get started. Alrighty. Now we can get to work. Let me just wipe around this area. All right, y'all. So I am going to be blending some stuff that I am using to season this chicken. So I have some garlic, ginger, and onions, and then I put some habaneros in there. So I'm also going to be using some dry season rub on it as well. A little bit of water. That's too much water. Actually, let me blend it first, because before I add anything else. Alrighty. I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning, and then I'm gonna add some Knorr. So y'all know my favorite Italian seasoning. This is for both chickens, so if you see me adding a lot. I'm gonna add a little bit of the lemon butter garlic. And then I'm gonna add some oregano. some sage. And then some New Orleans Cajun. Alrighty. And now I'm gonna add some butter. 1 second, y'all. I'm actually gonna add like 2 sticks of butter. Or maybe 1.5. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of avocado oil. I'm gonna add some rosemary. I forgot to add some rosemary. So this rub that I'm making is to go like inside the skin of the chicken. Where's my rosemary? Oh. So this is a rosemary that I grew from my garden. I think I showed you guys when I dehydrated these and put them in these mason jars. Yeah, if you want your chicken to taste good and you don't want to use like a lot of salt and things like that, like season it with a lot of herbs. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Let me do this. Let's get this party started. This is gonna take some time. It will blend better if it had like water, but I'm not trying to add water to it. I already added a little bit of water in it. And I still feel like that butter in there. If it ain't all the way blend with it. Alright, y'all. It's good. Let me taste it. It's perfect because I didn't want it to be like salty or anything because I still plan on putting like a little bit of dry seasonings on it. So this is perfect. Let's chop up some oranges. I'm gonna put this on the bottom. So like, I don't want it to be, you know, I'm gonna give it like that, savory, and a little bit of sweetness to it. So that's why I'm putting oranges. And then I'm gonna put some lemon around it as well to bake with it. I get the seeds out. This is actually, I'm gonna put the lemon juice in the sauce, and then the what's this thing called? Oranges is going to go in around the chicken and in the chicken. Alrighty, let's get started. Y'all, can I show y'all the two most delicious seasonings that you can use for your chicken? Let me show y'all, okay? Some Sazon, and this specific kind, like the one that is like, it says with coriander and annatto. I don't know what annatto is, but I can imagine it's some type of herb, but it has coriander in it. This is my favorite one to season my chicken with. The other Sazon, I use it to like season my food. But when it comes to chicken, y'all, let me tell y'all. And then Weber has this spice called Kickin' Chicken. Oh my goodness. So these are the three main like spice that we're putting on our chicken that we're making for dinner tomorrow. And then everything else, they're like herbs, because I am going to add some garlic powder, onion powder. I am going to add some parsley and some other herbs. But like as far as like, and that's like more for you know, I love cooking with herbs and stuff. But like as far as like the flavor and stuff like this is what is happening for tomorrow. Alrighty, y'all. I think I'm going to put it in the pan so it can make it easier. So because tomorrow we're doing the garlic butter, so I'm gonna add some of the garlic butter, some Sazon, and the Sazon. The reason why I love the Sazon, it's not salty at all. Like it doesn't have like a lot of salt. It's like more flavor, and it's really for the color. It makes the chicken gives the chicken like that beautiful reddish looking color. I'm gonna add a little bit of kicking chicken, not a lot, because I already plan on a lot of the things that's in the kicking chicken. I already is what I'm using. A lot of the stuff that's in the kicking chicken are herbs. So some onion powder. And then some garlic powder. Of course, parsley, one of my favorite things to season my chicken with. I love me some parsley. And then we have some sage. I think I might use the same thing for the other chicken since I'm putting a lot in here. I'm not going to use like all of this for the chicken. I think I'll use it. I'll season the other chicken the same way. And then some oregano. And these are like all the herbs that pairs really well with chicken. The last thing I'm adding is a little bit of rosemary, because I already have rosemary inside of this butter that I created. And then we're all done. So remember, y'all, the majority of the seasonings I'm using, they're all herbs. They don't have any like salt in it, so this is not going to be salty. If you guys are wondering. I remember I saw a comment the other day. Somebody was like, you cook with so many seasons, can you even taste the food? Like, I can't remember what it was. I can remember what it was that I made. Was it? What was it? Oh, collard greens. You know the fried collard greens that I showed y'all the recipe? Somebody was like, man, you put so many seasoning in that collard greens. Can you even taste the collard greens? I was like, first and foremost, I don't really cook with like a lot of salt. I cook with a lot of herbs, and the herbs are for flavor. So you may see that it look like I'm adding like a ton of stuff. There's just like a bunch of herbs, which is really, really good for you anyway, to cook with, because they add a lot of flavor to it and it eliminates the need to add salt to your food. And then secondly, collard greens. Y'all, collard greens has a very, very strong flavor. So you don't even need to worry about that. The collard greens will always be very, very strong in your food. Like, you always taste the collard greens. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking, shit, I might make that collard greens for Saturday for my girls' night. All right, let's come and squeeze this lemon. I'm looking for my lemon squeezer. Oh, there it is. I was looking for it. Gonna squeeze some lemon in here. Don't forget to like the stream, y'all. If y'all haven't liked it, I really appreciate it. I wasn't gonna do too much talking on this stream because I just wanted it to be like a relaxing video for y'all. And then I ended up talking anyway. I hope it's still relaxing regardless. Hopefully y'all can't hear my kids and their million shows they got going on in my living room. But it's Christmas time, so I'm like, okay, go ahead. Alrighty. Y'all see that redness? That's the sazon, and that's what the sazon make your chicken look like. Ooh, I love me some sazon on some chicken. Lord have mercy, I cannot wait to eat this. Oh, I forgot to add some pepper flakes. I know I already have like some habaneros in there, but I'm gonna add some pepper flakes. And I think I'm gonna add a little bit of what's the thing called? A little bit of avocado oil. Just a little bit, because this already gonna have a lot of butter in there. But I'm gonna taste this. This is so delicious. It's so delicious, and I like how it doesn't have like a lot of salt. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of the garlic butter in here, because I want this chicken to be very lemony. I'm sorry, this is a lemon butter. I said garlic butter. Good job. All right. There you go, there you go. So this is like pretty much gonna go on top of the chicken, and then what I blended is gonna go inside of the chicken. All right. So I'm about to attempt to, y'all, please don't laugh at me, okay? I'm about to attempt to cut the chicken in the middle and do what that stuff people be doing and make it look all nice and pretty. I'm about to attempt to remove like the back. So let's see. Let's see what happens. I had it like, I had some like lemon juice in there. I didn't remove it. But let me bring the, let me see, I want to bring it closer so y'all can see what I'm doing. Let me bring my phone closer so y'all can see what we're about to get into. Pray for me, y'all. Let's hope that it works out the way I think it's going to work out and I don't embarrass myself. Alright, 1 second. I want to bring this a little closer. Let me bring my phone a little closer. Closer to my dream. Alright. Let me put some of these seasonings away. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Alrighty, y'all. I'm trying to position my phone in a way where you guys can see very well. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Oh, thanks, Don. Yes, thumbs up, y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right. So this is the part where I kind of embarrass myself, but let's pray that it goes well. This is what I was told, or this is what I saw all the cooking influencer. That's what I be seeing them do. I wish my husband was here to do this for me. Ooh, child. I swear they be making this look so easy. It's not easy, y'all. But let's attempt to cut this part. Oh, that's not bad. Y'all, I tried this with like turkey. I promise you, it was not so easy, okay? I tried this to cut the bone, the back off the turkey. My God, I don't know how they do it. But what I love about what I'm doing is I get to eat the neck the way I wanna. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess chickens are easier to cut because the bones are softer. Oh my gosh, I did it, y'all. Child, I thought I was about to embarrass myself. Lord have mercy. Okay. Hey, girl. Spread it. Perfect. Now that I'm seeing how small this bird is, I definitely know that I have way too much seasoning for it. So I'm going to use it for other things that I cook tomorrow. So I'm going to start with this Sazon rub, and then I'll finish it with the other rub. I almost want to put this in there for real. I want to show you all. I cannot wait to see how delicious this chicken is going to be tomorrow. Alright, so I'm about to and this is going to spend a night in the fridge. So look at this beauty. Look at them thighs. I think the other chicken, I'm gonna do like I'll do it kind of similar, but I think I'm gonna do like a barbecue. So for Saturday, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, let's come and put this stuff inside the skin. So when I usually do like when I stuff the skin, I try to like put my hands in there and create space within the skin. So with chicken, it's kind of tricky because you see the skin is already like kind of peeling off. So it's a little bit tricky. A little bit tricky. But I like go in there and try to separate the skin from the chicken itself. And then so I can be able to put stuff in there like the butter that we just created. So I create room all up in the leg area. So this is the garlic, ginger, onions, and other herbs that we had in here. I'm gonna stuff it in there. And I'm gonna put a lot. And so this is going to like make the bird like really, really juicy. I'm gonna hold it like this so it can go in there. I'm so glad I made enough to go in the other chicken. So when I bake this tomorrow, I'm gonna bake it for like an hour. Put this in the oven for like an hour, and when it come out, it's gonna be so juicy. And I'll make sure I go live, so when I take it out the oven, you guys can see what it looks like and see the final product. All right, it's in there. It's in there, honey. It is in there. Ooh, y'all see in here? It's all in there, y'all. It's all in there. And then I have some going in the legs. So I'm gonna add more going in the legs. I'm gonna cover this bad boy up when I'm done. You hungry? Yeah. Okay, when I'm done seasoning the chicken, I'll get your food, okay?
Okay.
Go get a croissant. Or go get a, do you want a tangerine or strawberries?
No,
Until I make your food?
I just need to go pee.
Okay, go ahead, baby. What are you guys cooking tomorrow? Are you cooking tomorrow, or what are you guys doing? Not me trying to like stuff the neck too. So I'm about to transfer this to where it is ultimately going to be baking in. Now I'm wondering if I should just bake it in here. I think I'm gonna just, you know what? I think I'm just gonna bake it in here, y'all.
I'm still hungry.
Okay, that's fine. Go get a croissant or go get a tangerine.
Oh, I just want.
I think I'm gonna bake it in here since it's already in here, and then the other chicken I'll season it in the thing that I am going to bake it in. Okay, I'm coming. Okay.
Can I just have one candy?
No, you cannot have candy. If you're hungry, you cannot eat candy. Nope, absolutely not. No.
Yeah. I'll just have gummy bears.
I can't open it for you right now because my hands are dirty.
Daddy's not here.
I know.
Or my grandma.
So you have to wait a little bit, okay?
Then who can I ask?
I'm coming. Can you ask Jesus?
Yeah.
Is Jesus gonna open it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, ask Jesus.
But Jesus is invisible.
He's invisible?
Yeah.
It's okay. He can hear you, but he might not be able to open it for you.
But I cannot touch her because her don't have hands.
Really?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Where is Jesus? The real Jesus.
He's in heaven.
But then, can I have some more Oreo cookies?
Huh?
Can I have some more Oreo cookies?
All right, 1 second. I'm washing my hands, and then we're going to get this cleaned up.
Mommy, I can already open the Oreo cookies.
You can have one. 1 second, y'all.
There's some more Oreo cookies.
Really?
Yeah. It's on my plate. And I got some more Oreo cookies. Can I see if I can go Oreo?
Yeah.
I just
Take your iPad out of here.
No, we have some different snacks. We can just go watch a good movie.
Take it.
Hey, don't hit me with the car. Are we hitting us with the car? That's not nice.
And you have to lower it too, okay?
have to.
You got to, and get one more to L. Alright, y'all, I'm about to tie the legs up, and then we're gonna get to the next chicken. I think I'm just gonna keep it in here and bake it in here tomorrow. Let's tie this leg up. All right, y'all, I got like some food twine, and I'm going to tie the leg up. Because she's a lady, okay? She's a lady, and we cross our legs. Just added a little bit more Sazon for the color. And I'm gonna add a little bit more of the butter under it. I'll put some of the butter under it, and then I'm gonna put some of the oranges under it. Like these oranges. Because I wanted to grill with the oranges under it. Yes, I'm trying to get up all up in there. Yes. We're pretty much done though, guys. With this one, we have to do the other one though. I'm like debating if I should do the other one like this or use like a because I feel like my friends were like this one. So I'm like, should I just make the same chicken for Saturday, or should I make like some jerk barbecue type of vibes? So that's what I'm debating right now. All right, let me wash my hands and then put this away and get the other one. But this is the backbone and slash neck. So for this sitting overnight, the seasoning is gonna get all up in there, y'all. All up in there. The seasoning is gonna be all up in there when we bake it tomorrow. All right, so this is my lemon butter chicken or lemon herb butter chicken, where y'all saw all the different herbs that I added to it. Is red because I added some sazon, and the sazon is really for the color because it's not like a salty type of seasoning, which I love. Sazon is one of my favorite seasonings to season my chicken with. So tomorrow when I'm baking this, I am going to put some butter on top, and then I am going to grill it with some lemon. I'm actually gonna put the lemon in there right now. Yeah, I'll put some of this in there. But this is about to go in my fridge and season overnight, which is gonna make the seasoning go all up in there. All right, so we're about to get the other chicken, and then we will get started with the same process. Okay, but this is it, y'all. What are you guys cooking tomorrow? Are you guys prepping? Are you doing a big dinner for your family? For me, it's just my immediate family, like my children, my husband, and my mother-in-law. It's just us, so I'm not doing like a lot. And I typically cook like a ton of African food during the holidays, and I'm like, you know what? I think that I want to I was like, I think I want to do something a little different. Let's make some American food. So we're going to have that baked chicken, and then we're going to have it with some delicious veggies. And I'm going to make some like saute, what is it called? Let me show y'all. Oh yeah, some sauteed sweet potatoes that I grew in my garden. This is the sweet potatoes that I grew in my garden this year. This is what I got. This was my harvest. I've been saving it to cook it, you know, during the holidays. So I'm actually going to finally cook it tomorrow. I'm going to saute this with some other veggies and stuff. And then we're going to have that with the chicken. And call it a day. All right, next chicken. Next on the hit list. I'm trying to get all the water out before I put it in here. All right, so this chicken is what I am going to be preparing for my friends this Saturday for my girls' night. So I'm having girls' night. Gonna connect with some of my friends that I haven't seen all year. So I'm gonna season that, and so this one is gonna marinate for a long time because I'm not baking it till Saturday. So y'all, can y'all imagine? It's gonna be marinating for a long time. All right, so I'm deciding that I'm not gonna do any lemon for this one since I'm doing lemon chicken till tomorrow. So I am going to just do like a barbecue type of vibe. Like a jerk barbecue. So because of that, I'm going to be using the chipotle seasoning. And then with like the sazon, you already know the sazon is my bestie, so. But y'all already know we're going to add a bunch of herbs in there. So let's get our little herb seasoning going in this bowl right here. Gonna add some sazon. I hope I'm saying sazon right. If you're Hispanic, please let me know if I'm saying it right, because this is definitely on his Hispanic seasoning. I'm gonna add some sazon, and then I'm gonna add some, what's this thing called? Y'all know what this is. Oh my gosh, garlic powder. You already know, gotta season my chicken with some parsley. Some oregano. I'm beating on it like this because, man, just doing this is ridiculous. Where's my onion powder? I'm going to add some onion powder. Some sage. And then I'm going to add some of this chipotle seasoning. This chipotle seasoning doesn't have like a lot of salt, so I like it. I'm going to add some pepper flakes. And then some smoked paprika. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. What's up? Don't do that again. Elton, you can get another one.
Just like you know that there's only 2 more left.
Okay, let Elle have one. You can have the other one. This is oh Lord Jesus! I'm glad I just saw that. I thought this was paprika. I was about to put some cayenne pepper in there. Actually, I do want some cayenne pepper. I'm gonna make this a little spicy because this one is not for kids. My kid's not gonna be eating this. So, huh?
Please open this.
Yeah, open it.
I thought I don't know how to open it.
Bring it. I'll open it.
I don't want to get it in here.
It's okay. Bring it. Come. Here.
But now how do I open it?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna add some. This is smoked paprika. Dang, it's finished. All right. I'm just gonna add one more salsa.
Open it.
Okay, put it down. Just put it down. And one more sazon. And then we're all done. And we can get this bad boy together. Just so you guys know, a lot of the seasonings that I'm using do not have salt in it. So if you're wondering, like, if it looks like it's a lot, it's not. Can't forget the rosemary, most importantly. Rosemary is like one of the best seasonings you can use on your chicken. Alrighty. I'm gonna stir that up. I'm gonna add a little bit of avocado oil. Yeah, more than a little bit. Just a little bit more than a little bit. I might have to add more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add more avocado oil. I don't want it like watery. because I want it to be able to rub very nicely the way I want. Let me add a little bit more. But this is definitely going to be marinating for a long time. And I love that because all of the herbs that I'm adding in here, I really like to taste it in the chicken, especially like the rosemary, like the thyme and oregano and stuff like that. I really like to taste that in my chicken. And I love that every bite that you eat, you're going to taste it. So that's why I'm doing this. And then with this chicken, I'm going to make jollof rice on Saturday. So I'll make jollof rice with you guys. So that's what this chicken is going to be going with. So I'm going to make jollof rice, some fried plantain, and this chicken. And then I'm going to make like some other like little like snacks and stuff like that. But the main course is going to be the jollof rice and this chicken. And I think I've made jollof rice so many times with you guys. But I'll still make it with y'all again on Saturday. Alright, let's get this party started. Let's get this party started in here. Alright, y'all. About to cut this back of the chicken again. Let's pray that it doesn't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me now. Alright. If you guys haven't liked this stream, I appreciate it if you do. No pressure. Just an easy way to support me and my channel. Oh gosh. Alright, this one is not too bad either. Okay, that wasn't bad. Alrighty. Alrighty. I did it, y'all. I did it. I did it. I did it. All right, 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Gotta wash my hands real quick and get a paper towel. I'm gonna drain some of the water in here. Look at this pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Let's get started. Rubbing her down, This time I'm gonna start with the inside before I do the outside. So I'm just gonna create space, like I told you guys how I create space inside of the skin to so I could put the stuffing in there, the herb butter seasoning. So I just create like a lot of space before I get started. And it just makes it easier for you to put the stuff in there. Put your seasonings all up in that. I promise y'all do a chicken like this, especially if you let it like sit overnight or for a couple of days. They're gonna be asking you for the recipe for this chicken forever, even though I don't usually give out recipes because, as you can see, I use way too many things to come and name them, and the amount of spices that I have, a lot of people don't. So I just give them like a, you know, like the basic, like I told y'all, like the sazon, kicking chicken, and of course all the different herbs. And those are some of the bases for a very delicious chicken. Now if you're going for like a different taste, then of course you'll use like different, like a specific kind of seasoning for that taste. All right, it's nice and loose. Let's start stuffing this baby. So this is, if you wasn't here earlier, we made like a herb butter. So this is pretty much like a bunch of different herbs, Italian herbs, all of that good stuff. And it has butter and ginger, garlic, and onions. So if you wasn't here, this is what this is, and that's what we're stuffing the chicken with.
Mommy, I'm still hungry.
Okay, I'm almost done. Go get a croissant.
Mom, so
You want food? You want rice and pepper soup?
I don't have a soup.
Okay.
With fufu.
I don't have fufu, but I can make you pepper soup and rice.
I don't want rice. I just want pepper soup and fufu.
Pepper soup and fufu. You're gonna have to wait a while for me to make that. I'm just gonna, like, you know, push it in there so it could travel to other places it needs to travel to.
Mom, can I have some gummy bears?
I can't open it for you because my hands are dirty.
Sonic.
And make sure I put some under it as well. This was like the perfect amount, y'all. That was perfect. Mommy? Oh, where's Bio? Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I get everything out of here. You forgot something at Auntie Tutu's? Yeah? Huh? What happened? It's fine. Yeah. You gonna make her mute? Alrighty. Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and rub that dry rub on here. And then we're all done. Ooh, it's all up in there, y'all. I'm ready to eat it now. So I think what I'm going to do, babe.
Yeah.
You see that jerk barbecue right there? Can you please open it for me?
All right. Mine, looking good up my hair, mine.
It looks good. No, take the top off, please. Do you see my phone? Where is that? Can you imagine I've been suffering? Like it wasn't there before.
Oh, wow, this way.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Can you imagine? Because, you know, when I had the Autobot, I couldn't do it because it was too big. So this chicken over here, that's the lemon butter chicken. Yes. That's the lemon butter chicken. And that's for tomorrow. This one is going to be like a jerk barbecue. And it's for Saturday for girls' night.
God is wonderful.
So I'll save you a piece from the girls' night so you can see what it tastes like.
Hey.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You about to leave, right?
Yep. I'll do this thing in the dark.
Exactly. And you gotta be careful. It's Christmas Eve, honey.
What the heck? What's that doing?
Okay. All right, so I use like pretty much all of the rub. I was thinking about putting the jerk on it right now, and then I'm gonna baste it. I'm not gonna put all the jerk on there, but I'll be basting it with the jerk on Saturday. I just put like a little bit on here because I want like a little bit of the jerk barbecue to be seasoned with it in there. So 1 second, y'all. I'll wash my hands real quick. This is the last one we're making, so we're about to be done. So I'm using like this jerk barbecue sauce. I'm using this jerk barbecue sauce. And I'm just gonna let it go in there. with it. Alrighty, y'all. I wasn't gonna put the whole thing, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just get it over with. And let it all season together and get like the, so you can get like that jerk flavor all through it. Put some under. And then I'm gonna put some oranges under it too, because I do want it to have like a little bit of sweetness to it, because there's a lot of spice here. You saw all the pepper flakes that we added, so. All right. I'm gonna add some, I'm gonna cut up some oranges and put it in there with it. And then we're gonna be ending this live, because now I gotta go feed my babies. They hungry. Make sure y'all can see this. So I'm gonna put some oranges under it. Put some oranges in it. All right, let's tie the legs, because we're ladies and we close our legs. We cross our legs. Alrighty. Nice and tight. Alrighty. All right, look at we're all done, y'all. We are all done. This is our jerk barbecue. All right, let me show you guys both of the chicken we made, and then we are going to end this live. Thank you guys so much for being on here with me. Please like the live if you enjoyed it. I appreciate you. So let me show you guys both yummy chickens. Hmm? The charger? It's in there. It's in the drawer. I put it in there. Oh, okay. Alrighty, y'all. Here they are. So this one is the lemon herb butter. And then this one is the jerk barbecue. So this one's gonna be paired with jollof rice on Saturday. And then this one is gonna be with some veggies and some sweet potatoes for tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna make like some yellow rice on the side for those that feel like they have to have rice. Because you know we eat rice in our family a lot and it's paired with everything. So if you're just eating like the chicken and veggie, it might feel weird. So I'm gonna make some yellow rice to go along with the lemon butter. But that's how I season my whole chicken, y'all. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate you. Thanks for being on here with me during Christmas Eve. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. What did you say? Let's see. I see a comment. Why not make? Looks good. Thanks, Donzel. You can make that yourself, sir. That looks so good. Thanks, Don. It's going to be so good. Tomorrow when I bake this one, I'm baking the lemon herb butter tomorrow when I bake it and like prepare the whole meal. I'll probably come on live to do it with you guys just so you can see like the final product. I would hate to just season this and you guys don't get to see the final product. Korean purple rice is really good and nutritious. Ooh, never heard of that. Sounds really interesting. But all right, y'all. Thanks for being on here with me. I hope you guys got all your shopping needs out of the way if you had to. I know this was a really weird year for a lot of people, especially financially, with seeming like we're in a recession, honestly. And then with inflation and all of that stuff, you know, I know it's been tough on a lot of people. So I hope your Christmas is merry, and I hope you take some time out for yourself to relax and just reflect on what this year was, whether it was good or bad. Let's just be grateful that we get to be able to say it was good or bad, because you know there are people that wasn't here to be able to say that, or didn't get a chance to be able to say because they're no longer here with us. So we're grateful and we're looking forward for a blessed 2025. But I'm going to be going live with you guys a lot this week and starting into the new year, because that's how I feel. I want to spend some time with y'all and just reflect on what this year was. So I hope y'all have a blessed Christmas if I don't see y'all tomorrow, and a happy holiday. And remember, you're exactly where you're meant to be in this moment. Come on, thumbs up, y'all. Thanks, Don. I really appreciate you for always asking the chat to like my videos, because it is really a free and easy way to support me. I mean, of course, you guys can always send super chats or cash apps or whatever. You know, that's totally up to you. But if you can't, liking is definitely a great way to support my channel and support me. So I appreciate everything that you guys do. Thank you so much. And thank you, Don, for always being spearheading that movement. Alrighty, y'all. Bye, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it was relaxing. I know my kids have a bunch of noise in the background, so hopefully it was as relaxing as I tried to make it for y'all. I try not to do too much talking on this one because I just wanted it to be like a relaxing video. I know y'all probably just chilling at home or at work, but thanks for being here with me anyway. Alrighty, y'all. Merry Christmas. Love you guys. And remember, you're exactly where you're meant to be in this moment. Bye, y'all. And let me know if you're going to use my recipe or not in the comments. Thanks, Don. I appreciate you. All right, bye, guys. All right, Merry Christmas, Don. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Bye, y'all. Love you guys.